This is a 2011 Jeep Patriot oil change. I'm taking off the oil cap now. It's 5W20 oil. The tools you will need are a 13mm socket and or wrench and a 10mm socket in order to take the skid plate off, and which is what I'm doing right now. And you will also need an oil filter wrench. There are 6 10mm bolts and 4 fasteners, 2 on each side, which I'm showing you now. It's also recommended to have an oil drain pan, that way you don't make a mess. So you'll need that eventually once you get to taking the oil drain plug out with your 13mm socket. Another tool that I'm using here is a panel or trim removal tool. You can also use a screwdriver if you don't have one of these. A flathead screwdriver to be exact. Now once you have the skid plate off, all you have to do is just put that off to the side and get that out of your way. Say hello to Duke, he's my mechanic helper today. Now here is the oil filter and there is the oil drain plug. I'm using a 13mm wrench to loosen that up. A set of ramps and or a jack may be useful to get up under the car, because it might be a little hard without those two. So once it's loosened up, you can take that out and let the oil drain. And then I'm getting ready now to get the oil filter off. Here I just use a ratchet strap that I've cut, and I feed it through a wrench, which then I wrap the ratchet strap around the oil filter and use another wrench as leverage to turn the entire oil filter, as you can see. Now here I'm just loosening the oil filter and I'm going to let it drain a little bit before I take it completely off. Now I'm filling up the oil filter a little bit with the 5W20 oil, and then I will lubricate the O-ring that is on the oil filter. Now the next step here is I'm putting the oil filter back on, and just keep in mind when you put it on, and just hand tight is totally fine. So now I'm putting the oil drain plug back in, and then I'm going to just tighten it down hand tight as well with my 13mm wrench. Lastly, now that I have the oil drain plug in and the oil filter in, I will put in the new 5W20 oil.